Welcome back. I'm a bit of a porcupine. I apparently have one right in my toe. That seems very uncomfortable. I just went down. There's a cave right there. And I mined a bunch of stuff to mend my elytra. Got a decent amount of diamonds out of it. Um, I don't actually know uh how it's only been a few minutes. Episode 18 is currently uploading right now, actually, on my other screen. But no, I don't know how. Never mind. I'm gonna take not that out. Take my rocket box out because I need that. But no, I don't know how much or how I can't speak. Wow. Formulate a thought, then speak. But no, I don't think. I don't know. I don't want to waste a whole another 30 minutes looking for a jungle. Um, 'Cause I don't really think. Oh, I don't want two episodes in a row to just be me flying around aimlessly. So I think I'm gonna fly home, which is roughly this direction. Um, Hang on, I have it on my notes app, so let me pull that up. Um, okay. I so I need to go roughly this direction. Um, is it? I need to go this way more, I think. Yeah, because my z-axis is a lot lower than x-axis. Um, but yeah. So that I think I'm just gonna fly home today, and then yeah, that's the plan. Let's fly home really quick. Hopefully my elytra will make it. If not, I'm gonna have to land and get some more experience orbs. But yeah, I don't know. Finding a jungle might be something I have to do uh in another episode. Either another episode or off camera. Although I feel like if I do it off camera, it's gonna feel like I cheated. So yeah, um, I think I'll just get to the x-axis, honestly, and I'll just fly across the x-axis. That seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Shoo. Coal, anywhere coal? I just need some XP for my elytra. Just need some XP for my elytra. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. I wanna know. Can you show me? I'm sorry. I was trying to come up with a title for episode 18, and I was trying to come up with a jungle related title. Which by the time this episode's go out, you will find out that I went for Cuckoo for Cocoa Beans. Uh, was my title idea. But no, maybe I'll name this one Welcome to the Jungle. Just I mean it's very like it's such a basic title and takes zero creativity to come up with it. But anyway, I was trying to think of a title and Tarzan came into my head. So now I currently have Phil Collins stuck in my head. Um which I now have even less respect for Jake Paul because he used In the Air Tonight to for his quote unquote walkout. He didn't walk out, he rode a truck out, which I think is just stupid. Like it's called a walkout for a reason. But anyway, in his fight, and he literally only knew the chorus. Um, and I was like, don't disrespect Phil Collins like that, man. Love Phil Collins. Partially because I am a drummer and he is one of the only drummers who writes the music. And so if you listen to his music, the drums are always like a key component to the songs, which I really like because a lot of songs aren't like that. Okay. I'm going off of I don't actually have the I still don't have my home coordinates written down, but I have my nether portal coordinates written down. And so I'm just kind of doing quick math in my head and multiplying by 8, which should be roughly like negative 1600. Oh, I think. I haven't really done math in a while. Ooh, this looks like it'll have. Yeah, it's got a bunch of coal. Mend up my wings. Really would like to figure out why my villagers won't breed. Um, what I might just do, which is going to be annoying, but I might just take the villagers out, put them in a separate area for breeding, because I think the real problem is the space they're in right now is too cramped. So I might like take them out for breeding, get all the villagers I need, and then put them back in that central area afterward. Which, like I said, is going to be kind of annoying, but that's kind of the only solution I've thought of by now, or for now, as of yet. Words are hard. Where am I at? Okay, so that wrong button. I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. Okay, getting some coal. It is like okay, one of the and it's this stems from a joke where it was like I don't even remember. It's like 1811 or something. Like whenever the child labor law came into effect, um, like children are banned from working in coal mines, and then it was like 2015 or whatever. Minecraft is one of the most popular games in the world. The children yearn for the mines. And like I think about that now every time I play Minecraft, and it's weird to me to think about the fact that like when I was like before I could even drive, I would have been working in a coal mine. Like that's how our society was. I don't think. Oh, oh wow. Did I? There's no. I totally did. I flew down into the. I completely missed that. Were the chunks not loaded? Is that what it was? Ooh, we're getting some lag spikes. Were the chunks couldn't have been loaded, right? I would have seen that, right? I can't be that blind. Oof, oof. Okay, I'm gonna land and I need to lower my render distance or something. Video settings. Go down to like 8 chunks. Okay. Ooh, there. That's a lot smoother. I think it's all the veins, the vines and stuff. I think that's making it like a lot harder for my computer to render. I don't know if I mentioned this or not yet. I record on a MacBook Air currently because I haven't bought an actual computer yet. And like, I mean, it is no like it the fact that it can't handle a jungle, like rendering a jungle very well is like says a lot. But I am still very impressed with what these laptops are able to render. Like for a laptop to be able to record and run Minecraft at the recording at relatively high FPS is really impressive for a laptop. Um, so yeah, I would like to say, as much as I don't like um the MacBook Air, I think it's not that I necessarily don't like it. I just feel like it gets a lot of overhype. Um, like after having it, it's very annoying to me that like zero Apple and Microsoft don't like to work together, and so um doing anything with Apple that requires like Windows or Microsoft, which are the same thing. But no, like anything that has to do with Microsoft is just a pain in the behind. Um, I did realize that like while I'm more awake, I have been less conscious about my speaking. So I hope I haven't cussed and just like not known it. Uh, but yeah. Well, I guess maybe I should name this episode "Welcome to the Jungle" now that I actually found a jungle. Uh, I guess that might spoil it though. Hmm. No, I think I will do. I will do "Welcome to the Jungle," and I need it to be daytime. I want to take a screenshot for the thumbnail, but I want it to be daytime. Uh, the sun is rising. Okay, this could actually be a sick screenshot. Just let it rise a bit. Don't mind, don't mind me just standing. Uh, but yeah, um I still can't believe that I flew down into that cave and didn't. The chunks couldn't have been loaded in. There's no way I missed this. Um, like there's no way. I get a couple different angles. That fog looks really cool with the little render distance and the sunrise. That is one of the things I love most about this resource pack. Which is called Realistic Skies, by the way, or Dramatic Skies. And I think the sunrise looks awesome. Okay. Hopefully one of those is good. Um, okay, we can actually return home now. It's this way, right? Yeah. And I overshot the x-axis by quite a bit. Okay. I'm an idiot. It's negative 262 on my nether portal, which means it would be actually negative 2000. So I overshot the x-axis even further. I'm bad at math, apparently. This is why I'm an English major. Oh, I haven't done mental math in so long. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna need to actually write down my actual overworld coordinates for my house. Because so far I've just been doing quick math and seeing that. And when I'm not too far away, that oh yeah, something in vanilla tweaks with the beehives isn't working. Um, which I don't know why. They didn't change the beehive texture at all in an update. So I don't know why it's not working, but it isn't working. So I'm gonna have to deal with that at some point, or I don't use beehives often enough for it to really matter to me right now. So whatever. Um, how are my Elytra doing? Ooh, they are looking a little worse for wear, if I may say. Okay, we're gonna kill these sheep to get some experience. And okay, didn't give much, but it gave some. And incoming on the cow. Oh, I missed. Oh. I can also get rid of that. So in wow, I've gone by a lot of villages. This is a big villager house. Wow. If I didn't know, like, you could actually live in this, like, as, like, remove all this stuff, and you could actually live in here. What do you have for a trade? Nothing good. What do you have for a trade? Nothing good. Uh, like, you could actually live in this thing if you just, like, remove the or the villager aspect from it, and just made it a regular house, emptied out all the stuff in it. Huh. Oh. But I was talking about in with me and the other Doug in our multiplayer series. I was talking about how like the Hermitcraft cast, whatever you want to call them, uh, excuse me. They talked about like that was lucky. Oof. That could have been very bad. Uh, I do have Feather Falling 4 now, so it's not. It wouldn't have been as bad as it could have been. I think I worded that weirdly, but it's fine. Um, okay, and then we're gonna make a boat, and I can make it. I'll keep the cherry planks. Um, but it definitely could have been bad if I wasn't over water right as that happened. Well, this is gonna make the way home a lot. Oh, hello. Forgot about that little nugget. I didn't actually save the screenshot from those coordinates. So I'm gonna grab that real quick. Just real quick. Like I can find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. I think I've already sang that. Dang it. He's going for distance. He's going for speed. All alone, all alone, all alone in the time of need. Oh, we love being idiots here. Guess three. I forgot they added big salmon. So dumb. That's like the one thing Bedrock had on over Java is its big salmon. It's multiple size salmon. And now we don't even have that. I will fully admit that Java is a better game. Um, Bedrock has so many glitches. But like Bedrock kind of was born out of the Legacy console editions, and I grew up playing those, so I have like a nostalgia attached to Bedrock. Um, that I'll just like I will always feel a little bit of an attachment to it, even though it is the worst of the two. But like, what can you do? I do. Is that coal? I'm gonna say if I see coal, then I can mend my XP or mend my XP brilliantness. I can mend my elytra a little bit and fly a little bit further. Not crazy far, but like enough to get make some distance a lot quicker than running across the land. I do really want to get around to building a creeper farm. Um, the one problem I have with that being that it not it I really want to build it as part of my base. Like as cuz I don't know why I suddenly decided that I just wanted to make my base get taller and taller, and I mean my goal like such a, I shouldn't be worried about height over quality, but I am. Like I want to, I mean, I'm not worried about height over quality. I still want it to look good, but I want to reach build height with my build while also still keeping it looking kind of good. Um, but like, and a creeper farm would actually add a decent amount of height into that. But I want to wait. It's not gonna be. I could have the drop section be in the observatory. That could be part of it. Um, but no, and so I'm not gonna be doing it like super soon, which sucks because I really need it soon because I really desperately need gunpowder. I might be relatively soon going to the nether roof and building a gold farm. Which I say gold farm, it's more so for the XP than the gold, but uh, that'll be really nice because it'll be a lot easier to enchant my stuff because those things are ridiculous in their XP. Um, I so a while back, the other Doug and I did a short multiplayer modded series. I took a drink and face palmed into a tree. Uh, but no, we did a short and when I say short, I mean like I think we played on it for like a month maybe. And this was when I first got Java Edition. Um, we played a short modded series, and I told him that one of the things I wanted to build was a gold farm because on Bedrock, you can access the Nether roof, but once you're up there, you're stuck basically, unless you kill yourself off, which you're gonna lose all your items because they're going to be stuck on the Nether roof. Um, but I told him I wanted to build a gold farm because that's not something you can easily do in Bedrock Edition. So we built the gold farm for the first time, and I'm just thinking like, oh, it'd be a cool thing to build, because I'm like, I don't use gold all that often. It'll just be a cool thing to build since I can. Those I need to stop doing dramatic switching to third person. But no, those things, let me tell you, those things give insane XP. Uh, Especially if you build them with magma blocks, where you regular piglins can't spawn, only zombie piglins can, so it never gets clogged, and it'll just continuously run in the background. I have AFK'd overnight at that thing and gotten like 100 and some levels, like at the most efficient. Which it's not always going to do that because sometimes other people in this world it will, but like when you're on a server, other people are going to join and stuff like that. It'll decrease the mob spawning rate, but like it's crazy how efficient that thing is. So I would really like to build that relatively soon, and I think I am going to, just because I've never done it before. I think I am going to, or I have done it before, but never. I've done it once, but breaking the bedrock on the nether roof. Um, I am gonna do that. Not because I need to. I could just put a nether portal up there, but I think it's really cool that you can break bedrock. Um, oh, there's a skeleton. I was like, what was that? But no, I think, I think. Again, I should really be watching what I'm doing over checking the recording screen and such. Uh, where are my coordinates at? Oh, oh. Okay, so my X value is fine. I'm just really behind on my Z. Um, but no, I keep looking over at like the recording because it comes up with little messages being like, "Hey, warning, da 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 is happening." And I'm like, "Oh, what does that mean?" And then I look over and then I wreck or crash into something. Okay, we're building out of here. I was gonna do the whole parkour thing, but I'm recording and I need to chop chop. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, the gold farm. Um, I like the quirkiness of like breaking bedrock, making a gold farm. Like a lot of people are like, "Oh, you're just breaking the game. You're making it way too easy." And it's like breaking bedrock is breaking the game. That's not supposed to be that's not supposed to happen. But what I love is that occasionally Mojang will look at how much the community likes a feature, like building on top of the nether roof. Like that definitely wasn't intentional. But Mojang's like, well, the community like it so much, and if we remove it, we're gonna be in deep trouble. So we're gonna keep it, and instead we're gonna call it a feature. Uh, I just wish they would actually add the parity to Bedrock so that you're able to do that. Um, Even though I don't really play Bedrock anymore, I still wish they would do that. But 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 no, yeah. So I like taking advantage of those things. I don't like breaking the game, like doing it to the extent that would be considered like I almost never make one because it's just so resource intensive and it's a lot easier to do once you have like good tools. But I almost never make a gold farm until I already have full at least enchanted diamond gear. Not necessarily netherite, because netherite has nothing to do with XP. It just has to do with like laboriousness. It's the monotonous task of going and getting and mining netherite. But at least fully enchanted diamond gear before I build a gold farm. Just because it is so like resource intensive and everything. And I also just don't like how much it feels like it breaks the game. Uh but like once I've already got the stuff, then I'm like, okay, this is no longer like me shortcutting my way to where I am. It's just gonna make it a whole lot easier when I died in the void and lost all. Oh, snowy foxes! Snowy foxes! Oh my gosh, I found more of them. Uh, there you are. Oh my god, they're so cute. Um, but no, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Um, like when I died in the void, it would have been getting my stuff back would have been a lot easier. Uh, because like having mob spawners and making farms out of them, that is something that has like been in the game for a very long time. Uh, And like you can get it's kind of a bit of a like it's a cheat, not a cheat, but like it's like oh it's easier to get XP from than your regular like mining or going out and killing mobs. It's a way to farm. You guys are seeing this, right? Right? Like oh, I don't know now. What should be the thumbnail? The pink sheep or the jungle picture? The jungle picture is way more like aesthetically cool. Um, that's crazy. So I found a jungle, completely stumbled onto the jungle. I almost missed it actually. I would have been so annoyed. Uh, I'm sure you guys would have told me in the comments like, "Hey, you missed the jungle at this timestamp." But like I found the jungle that I was looking for completely on accident. I found multiple snow foxes, and I found a naturally spawning pink sheep. This is like the opposite of the me losing all my stuff video. Like my luck is just insane. That's crazy. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Oh, yeah, the whole mob spawner thing. I feel like I've been going on this rant for a really long time. But no, I feel like the mob spawner blocks that come in the game, they're they're obviously intended to be there and like kind of used as because you can only they're not supposed to be traps. You can very much tell the difference between a trap in this game and uh like spawners are not traps. Um they're supposed to be utilized for resources and XP. Uh and like making gold farms and stuff like that is just increasing the rate at which you get that XP. So I wouldn't say it's necessarily like it's the same concept. It's just making it faster and um like nicer, I guess. It's not as agonizing to get a bunch of levels, which makes it a lot nicer for when you die inevitably and need to replace all your gear. It's just really nice to have that level of XP coming in. So I am going to build that eventually. That I might actually build before, although it's gonna be, I don't know, because it takes a lot of rockets because you have to build the gold farm so high. Um, did I say the guild farm? The gold farm so high. Excuse me. But no, I don't know. I might build that before the gunpowder farm, depending on the progress of my base and speed at which things happen. Uh, but yeah, I think that's kind of my plan for the future. Creeper farm, maybe dropping into the observatory might look kind of cool. Uh, and then gold farm eventually. Uh, I started building one of those witch farms that like Mumbo built, where you have to clear out the whole area. Um, no, thank you. I am not going to do that. I I didn't even finish it. I just started it, and like I can tell you right now, no, thank you. That is I think I've done like an eighth of it maybe in the other world that I started in, and like oh my gosh, it's just agonizing. Cause I don't one of the things I really don't like using is like TNT dupers. Um, this video is gonna run a little long because I want to finish the video at back at the house. Uh, and so I like this is just gonna run until I get home. Uh, but no, I don't like using TNT dupers. Like the falling block duplicator that you can make. Um, I'm even hesitant on Enderman farms because one, they're just obnoxious. Have you ever heard an Enderman farm? Those are loud. Uh, but also just because, God, um, I just punched my microphone. I'm sure that sounded nice. But no, I also just because like Ender pearls, like one of the things that makes Ender pearls so fun as like a teleportation feature, not the feature that you use to find the end portal, is the fact that like they're rare. Like this isn't, and then even once you get to the end, they're less rare, but you still have to like go to the end and get a an abundance of them. Um, I'm going the wrong way. Uh, like that's one of the things that makes them really fun is just like the rarity of them. And then you have Enderman farms where you just get an absolute whoa. I'm just taking a bunch of pictures and screenshots for coordinates of things. Uh, so that's fun. Oh, that is. But yeah, yeah. I don't know, and it's really weird to me that that is actually the case. That like, uh, Enderman farms more like are less okay with me than gold farms. I don't know why. That's it's just it's a weird thing, and I will fully admit that. Just a sec. So negative 43 times 8 would be negative. Black wolf. I don't have. No, I don't have bones on me. Dang it, that is one of the rarest wolves. I'm pretty sure. Oh, dang it. Whatever. I hmm. I need to put when the uh dog update came out, I started putting a bunch of bones in my ender chest in case I came across a dog, and I need to start doing that again. I have a skeleton farm, so it shouldn't be a problem. But no, I don't know. I don't know what makes. Like I said, I don't know what makes it. Oh, my elytra broke. That makes a lot more sense. I should be home by now. Um, I don't even like feel like I'm close to home. So negative 262 times 8 would be around 2,000. And negative 43. I should be like home. Should definitely be able to see home. This is weird. I keep forgetting my elytra broken. Oh, is that? Huh? No, that's not it. This is weird. Maybe I will have to end the video before I get home. I feel bad now because I extended the video because I was like, oh, I want to end once I get home. I have no idea where I am. Oh, never mind. I know where I am. Okay, I can end it once I get home. It's gonna be, it's gonna be like a 40-minute video, but it's fine. It's fine. But to continue my conversation about stuff and things, I was pretty much done with the whole Enderman thing. But no, I don't know. I don't know, really. So I'm thinking, what the? Why are you normal? Why is the texture not broken on that one? Oh well. Um, I guess I can turn my render distance back up. Whoa, lag spike. But no, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. I'm gonna just get home and close out the video. My brain is dying here. This video is 40 minutes long. It's longer than I anticipated it to be. But I also found it was supposed to just get me going home and then being done with it. I guess I have to close out in in front of here because I don't have rockets to get up there currently. As I was saying, the next few episodes, I'm thinking of either building an automatic sheep farm, which I'm gonna need to get a lot more, or not get a lot more, but do some redstone components, and get like all the sheep and dye sorted out, which I'll do off camera. Uh, the cocoa beans just felt like an important enough one to put on camera because you have to go find a jungle, which I thought would be kind of neat, unique. But I will either do that or if I can figure out the uh, observatory idea, I will do that in the next episode. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.